Most men train their arms to be bigger. But here's the strange part. Some guys have huge arms, and they still don't look that impressive. Meanwhile, other guys have smaller arms that somehow look stronger, sharper, and more attractive. So what's the difference? The truth is, big arms and attractive arms are not the same thing. And once you understand why, it completely changes how you should train them. The problem. Most men chase one thing when training arms: size. More curls, more weight, more volume. The idea is simple. Bigger arms must look better. But in reality, size alone rarely creates an attractive look. That's why you sometimes see bodybuilders with huge arms that still look round, soft, or unbalanced. Attractiveness comes from something different: shape, proportion, and definition. Why some arms look attractive? Attractive arms usually have three key characteristics. First is bicep shape. A well-developed bicep has a noticeable peak when flexed. This creates that sharp, athletic look instead of a flat or round arm. Second is the triceps dominance. Most people don't realize this, but the triceps actually make up about 2/3 of your arm size. When the long head of the tricep is well developed, it creates that horseshoe shape on the back of the arm. That's what makes arms look powerful from the side and back. Third is arm separation. Attractive arms show a clear distinction between biceps, triceps, and shoulders. This separation gives the arm a defined and athletic appearance rather than a bulky one. The role of shoulders. Another thing many people miss is that attractive arms are heavily influenced by the shoulders. If your shoulders are narrow or underdeveloped, even big arms will look average. But when the shoulders are wide and round, the arms appear more proportional and visually stronger. That shoulder-to-arm connection creates a much more aesthetic upper body. How to actually build attractive arms. Instead of just chasing bigger curls, focus on exercises that develop shape and balance. For biceps, movements that emphasize the stretch and contraction help build that peak. Exercises like incline curls work well for this. For triceps, the goal is to develop the long head. Overhead tricep movements are especially effective because they place the long head under more tension. And finally, don't ignore your shoulders. Well-developed lateral delts make the entire arm look more impressive. The key takeaway. Attractive arms aren't just about size. They're about shape, balance, and proportion. A sharp bicep peak, strong tricep development, and well-built shoulders create arms that actually stand out. So instead of asking, "How do I make my arms bigger?" start asking, "How do I make my arms look better?" Because those are the arms people actually notice.